Welcome back to Ansya Label Clothing Live. Here we are going to check out a beautiful kanchi tissue. This is a lovely kanchi tissue, Andy. And I was so amazed when I procured this fabric of how, like how crisp it's. I won't say it's, of course, it is soft, but it is also very crisp tissue. And also the color options that we have got in this. Let me show you. Isari, what I did was I grabbed samples of those pieces and show it and wanted to show it to you ladies, because like the pictures doesn't do justice at all. A completely, I went with a completely white look. So I wanted to give, go with a nice subtle silver look cord set. So as you can see, I think, I don't know if it's clear, like Chunandi, this is how it is. This is how it's like all over weave pattern ostundi meeku. You can see it on my hand and stuff like that. I hope you can see it on my upper body part as well. Like, you can, that's how it is. And then you also get a zari for this. So for that we have given it to the Miku long sleeves kavalante long sleeves cheyochu. If you want 3/4 sleeves, we can do that. If you want above elbow, we can do that. Like we can just customize whatever sleeve length that you may want. But then, if you're specific on it, please do mention that, hey, I specifically want this length for sure, so that, I'll reiterate to my team to focus on that perfect measurement for sure. And just pairing it with a lovely bag like this would just enhance the look for a nice grandeur, for a nice simple to grandeur events. It depends on your, like if you want, of course, if you add up a beautiful organza, stiff organza scallop tissue of the same color tone, it will be amazing. It will be amazing for sure. And again, I am a fan of this, simple, subtle tones or, fabrics and all that. So like anta sarees ekkuga nen veyanu, so that's why I'm exploring more on the cord sets. Like these are very rare. I mean, you haven't seen much at all out there in the in the market. So manaki indulo manchi color tones kuda vachinayi. I don't know where I've placed it. Like, do you want me to grab those color tones, like those samples cut chepichi mari teppichanu. Let me, like, too many things. Let me try to find it. Just give me a second, bear with me. All right, I'm sorry. Thanks for your patience. So here you go. These are some this fabric samples that I've got. So 2 weeks ago when I procured this fabric, so these were available. But again, ippudu adi available undo ledo kuda naku telidu, because this vendor is very exclusive. They don't carry like repeated laga, eppudu vacheve vastu undao. Like they keep rotating a lot. So yeah, so manchi exclusive classy pieces untai. So it's not always to find the same thing again and again, but back then, I just wanted to show you what are the options idokkate kaakunda. This is a lovely silver tone, right? So that's a lovely silver tone. And indulo manaki, thank you Manjira garu. So we have got this beautiful pista green paina. If you can understand, there is silver booties. Okay, so this is one option that we had back then. And then ido chesi malli same silver with a different design. And also, like, if you want to pre-order this, you must be open for you must be open to a fact that okay, Saru silver tone lo eskundi, so I really liked it, even I want something in silver tone, but I would appreciate if you can be open to different ademantaru motive designs on the same silver tone. So this is a completely silver different motive on the same silver tone that you are seeing on me, right? But mine is completely different. And also one of a dear client, she's a lovely client, like even though I didn't release it, like I just told her that ఇలా నేను చేపిస్తున్నాను అని చెప్పి ఇదివరకు ప్రీవియస్ లైవ్ లో కూడా ఐ డిడ్ మెన్షన్, బట్ సో అలా నా క్లయింట్ తెలుసుకొని షీ ఆర్డర్డ్ ఇట్ అండ్ షీ గాట్ అ డిఫరెంట్ టోన్. సో రిపీటెడ్గా రావండి ఇవి, అలా కష్టం. లైక్ ఐ సెడ్, ద వెండర్ ఈజ్ లైక్ వెరీ వెరీ ఎక్స్క్లూజివ్. సో ఇది చూడండి, ఈ టోన్ ఈస్ కంప్లీట్లీ దిస్ మోటివ్స్ ఆర్ కంప్లీట్లీ డిఫరెంట్. Okay, so ఇది రావచ్చు, it can be back again, if you want that roses only, it can be back again, but I don't know when it is, like అది నేను ఎప్పటికన్నా నేను గ్యారంటీ ఇవ్వలేను మీకు. So if you are fine with that wait time and all that, you can absolutely place a pre-order, but if you just want to go with something, I really love this look. I want it to be like a nice Diwali look, for one of the parties that I have. So I thought, this will be nice and exclusive, very classy piece. Especially, I would highly recommend going with, I know it will be a little extra on your budget, but like if you just want to make it a once in all grandeur piece, just go with a nice lovely tissue scallop, with khardana and all that. So chala classy look vastadi ala velte. So alright, let's explore more options in this. So idi chuste meeru, let me take this off and let me just show you this one here. So idi chuste, this is a lovely combination. So Banjira garu, like if you are interested, I'll let you know the price range, and also I'll let you know what options do we have right now. So if you are fine, if you really like one of those options, that's perfect. We can get it done, and we can get it stitched and get it done, like hopefully in 2 to 3 weeks. కొద్దిగా దివాళీ కాబట్టి వర్క్ షాప్ కొద్దిగా డిలే అవ్వచ్చు. ఎట్ ద మ్యాక్స్ 3 to 4 weeks విల్ బి ద మ్యాక్స్. బట్ ఇఫ్ నాట్, లేదు ఐ వాంట్ సంథింగ్ దట్ యూ ఓర్ ఓన్లీ అని ఎవరైనా అనుకుంటే కనుక, అండ్ అన్ఫార్చునేట్లీ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఇన్ స్టాక్ అయితే కనుక, దెన్ దెర్ విల్ బి అ వెయిట్ టైమ్ విచ్ ఐ అబ్సల్యూట్లీ కాంట్ గ్యారంటీ. సో అది మీకు ఓకే అయితే యూ క్యాన్ ప్లేస్ అన్ ఆర్డర్. బట్ దిస్, లుక్ అట్ దిస్, ఓ మై గాడ్, దిస్ ఇస్ సచ్ అ స్టన్నర్ అండి. లెట్ మీ అడ్జస్ట్ ద కెమెరా. దిస్ ఇస్ సచ్ అ స్టన్నర్. Like look at that motive, look at that like craftsmanship on that. Manchi, this is a beautiful combination of gold and silver. Nenu recently gold and silver saree already veskunna kada, so that's why I really wanted to go with gold and silver. But I recently bought a saree and I wore it for one of family event. So andukani I just didn't want to go with another gold and silver. If not, this is my like go-to. Such a stunner it is, like beautiful. I will try to, if you guys are interested. These are little premium only, obviously these are much they'll be on a premium range as a complete set, as a quad set or with dupatta. But again, if you really like the piece and if you like the exclusivity of it, you can absolutely try it out. A very nice stunner piece, a beautiful gold with that was another option. And this is another option in completely gold, silver again. Okay, ఇది completely silver లో మీకు different motive తోటి వచ్చింది. If you are someone who doesn't want to go with a like too much hangama motives, I think you can go with the subtle ones, or if you really want a grandeur one, you can go with a like heavy hangama motives. So it just depends on personal choice and the individual preference. So again, I'm styling this beautiful tanzanite lovely diamond moissanite polki finish necklace set, a stunner piece again. So Russian emerald with tanzanite combination tho vachindi. So again, so these pieces these are lovely cocktail pieces that you can simply style on beautiful pieces like this, and you'll be creating a stunner look. Okay, so yeah, sure Sarita garu, just take a screenshot and inbox. Meer interested aithe ganaka I can get it made for you. So yeah, honestly, like if you want that complete look, I would recommend going with a bottom, self-tone bottom, self-tone bottom కానివ్వండి లేకపోతే the same fabric bottom, if you want that complete nice grandeur look. If not, if you want to keep it friendly, budget friendly, ala anukunte kanka it's your preference. You can just wear a nice shimmery silver legging along with this beautiful kurti. So, or again, like it's your individual preference. So yeah, sure Satya garu, I'll get back. So I'll definitely get back to you, okay, all together. I'll get back to all the inquiries. Sorry I couldn't revert back, but once this live is also done, I'll get back to all the inquiries on clothing and jewelry, okay. So all right, so this is what I wanted to speak andi. Like and ఈ 5 samples కాదు, ఇంకా చాలా ఆప్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, బట్ మా వాళ్ళు నాకు అన్ని పంపించలేదు. సో బట్ ఎనీవేస్ ఆర్ ఇవే ఉన్నాయి అనుకుంటా ఆ రోజున వెన్ ఐ ప్రొక్యూర్డ్. సో ఎనీవేస్, సో ఐ రియలీ లైక్ దట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ ఇవి ఏంటంటే లైక్ దీస్ ఆర్ వెరీ హార్డ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ అని కెమెరాలో. లైక్ యూ క్యాన్ జస్ట్, దే ఆర్ నాట్ సో ఈజీ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ ద క్వాలిటీ అండ్ ద ఫినిష్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. Georgettes, florals and all, those are quite simple. There is nothing much complicated in that. But, I wanted to present it, really, even more, so that, I mean, the whole purpose of me doing all this live is to make your lives easier, to make your, shopping as easier as possible. So that's why I just got these samples for you. But if you are interested, you can inbox. Again, I can't guarantee that ive same unnayani meeru ee rozuna adigite. I can get back to you tomorrow on what options are available, what colors are available. If you are interested, you can place an order. All right. So without any further delay, now let's get started with what we got for our pre-orders. So I will show florals and mana patola pista color kurtis chala vachayandi. So, but in floral, one of the dear client was very sweet of her that she tried out this beautiful pink color. I think in camera it is looking even more brighter, but in reality it is not this bright. This is like a perfect hot pink color. Like I think what she told me was, she's having a lot of gender reveal parties. So gender reveal parties itlanti untunayi, so naku andike pink colors alanti color tones lo kavali annattu she mentioned it. So she chose this lovely hot pink, beautiful color. So in this for this one she chose this pattern, but she chose a longer length. So me clear kanpadatledu. This pattern you guys already know by now, right? It's pretty famous pattern. So for this one she chose this fabric, okay. So that's one new color if you guys want to try it out, okay. And she was so sweet to try out another lovely color as well. So this is a beautiful color again, in our again Alia cut style. Okay, మా వాళ్ళు గుండు కూడా పెట్టేసి పంపించారు. But anyways, so Alia cut style లో వచ్చేసి మీకు ఇలా ఫ్లీటింగ్ వచ్చేసి not so micro gazing, kind of a gazing pattern లో ఉంటుంది ఇది. So this is another fabric option that we have got if you would like to try it out, okay. So next, so there was another dear client who tried out this beautiful sea green shade, a lovely sea green shade in our micro gaze, the most famous micro gaze pattern. So it's a beautiful piece, Andy. One second, let me adjust the camera. Yeah, so it's a beautiful color అయితే చాలా మంచి color. Like it, even I really liked it. She's one of my dear friend as well, so I recommended this beautiful color when she asked me, like my preference. So it's like that orange and sea green, teal blue shade. So that combination, manchi unique color tone, if you wanna experiment something new. So again, this is made into our lovely most famous micro gazed fabric, okay. And also this is not like too much of a floral, so if you want to wear it for your work and all that, so obviously these will be good as well, for any of the parties or small gatherings and all that, okay. So next, and of course the famous color tones, peach and the lovely green again, in again micro gazed pattern it is, okay. So that's another lovely color. That's another lovely color choices. Okay. Nandini garu, all of these are pre-orders andi. Ivanni kudanu pre-orders. So as I said, like these are not ready to ship. So they are all pre-orders. Okay. So Ivanta vere client orders. I'm just showing, before, because kotta colors, kotta combinations atla vachinappudu I thought I'll just, green is, peach chala saalu chusesaru. So green is something refreshing, I would say. Okay. So alright, and then of course this lovely, what do you say? Mana subtle, very nice subtle color tone this is, and this will be great for work wear as well. So I particularly chose this color tone for my second cord set because I wanted to keep a subtle color tone for work wear laga and chappi. So that's a beautiful color tone that you wanna go with. Okay. And this beautiful super duper hit patola kurtis. This was from one of our dear client custom order. For price details, please do take a screenshot and inbox us Andy. So like instead of going with that A-line tunic style, she went with a regular kurti pattern with a scallop neck. She asked for scallop sleeve as well, but then that doesn't suit well for this pattern, so we didn't do the scallop sleeve and we gave this bordering. So ila border ostane daniki andam ostadi honestly, because not there are a lot of color options Andy. There are a lot of color options, but particularly this is a super duper hit because not all the color options are getting this lovely maroon contrast border. So because of that, this is kind of definitely highlighting amongst all. So yeah, but definitely there are other color options as well. And this is another lovely dear client's A-line kurti. Again, this is this is what I wore in my previous lives, and I did post it on the story as well. So multiple people, one of the dear client, what she did was she didn't want a legging, so she just got it made as a tunic, so that she can wear it just like a dress. So Allah, according to her length and everything, we have made it as a little longer in length for her. All right, and just give me a second, and I think rest are all repeated pieces of this. I mean, there were about 10 pre-orders that came in on this lovely kurti. So andarvi vachesai. I don't think anyone's are pending. Ee color lo unna vallavi at least andarvi vachesni. So alright, so we'll be doing dispatches from tomorrow, obviously. So from tomorrow you will start to see the emails, and day after tomorrow they'll start to move or something like that. Okay, so if you have any emergencies, please do communicate so that we can work together and see what we can do for you. All right, so that was a quick short live on clothing, and if you ladies are interested, please take a screenshot and inbox. So we'll be happy to take pre-orders. We do have these patola fabrics ready to ship right now, so we can quickly get them stitched and as soon as possible, and delivery to you as soon as possible. Okay, and please do note, under pre-orders chese vallu evvaraina sare, please do note, Diwaliki workshop holidays untai, so there will be slight delays. So yeah, but as soon as possible, we'll definitely ship it out. All right, thank you so much. Hope you all have a good night. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.